Most would argue that inequality is a problem. Our education systems need to find a way of narrowing the gap in achievement between those who have and those who have not. One way might be to improve what our young people can see from the position they're in. This would mean truly individualised learning, and teachers having time to get to know the young people in front of them. It would mean paying attention to the masses of research into what motivates. Liz Coleman says schools should be a place where the personal and political are the organisers of curriculum. To motivate, we need to make educational experience meaningful, relevant, current. Teachers and students need the autonomy to choose what they're contributing to and the time to understand the potential of their contributions. According to government figures, the attainment gap between disadvantaged students and others is 27 percentage points. The Education Policy Institute say that the most disadvantaged pupils in England have fallen further behind their peers and are now on average over 2 full years of learning behind non-disadvantaged pupils by the end of secondary school. Professor Leslie Ebden says young people from the most advantaged neighbourhoods are nearly 2.5 times more likely to go to higher education than those from the most disadvantaged neighbourhoods. Charles Ledbetter says that your vantage point determines what you see. Many of my students have limited concept of the possibilities that lie ahead of them. From the vantage point they hold, they can't see what success might be for them. We assume that gaining a qualification will make our lives better, but will it? For some, a qualification may be considered a route to somewhere else, for others a way out of poverty, but for many, there are significant blockers limiting the horizon. We need to show our children what a fulfilled life might look and feel like. They need to see how their work applies to life. Learning must be relevant. If we harness Stobbart's advantage multipliers idea, we can imagine education in which individualised, pull-not-push approaches lead, and praise and encouragement rule. Jan Pink summarises mountains of research into motivation and concludes that extrinsic motivators such as rewards and punishment don't work with tasks requiring cognitive application, so we look to the intrinsic: autonomy, mastery and purpose. Students choosing what they want to learn, choosing to become better at it, and contributing to something. Our personal context will determine our motivators. To engage a person in something which they know nothing about yet, we need to build relationships of care and trust. We need to have the highest expectations of each individual. We need to praise effort and perseverance in order to help develop resilience. Difficult tasks become exciting challenges, taking us closer to discovery. We need to recognise personal circumstances that won't allow 10,000 hours of practice at this point in their lives, and find ways of ensuring positive learning happens anyway. Learners will engage if we teach a programme built for and with the individual. If we enthuse and empower with the skills to challenge, confront and form opinions, we'll be a step closer to enhancing the public good and experiencing a fruitful, fulfilled life.